Hey guys, it's Cass and AJ, and as you can tell, I'm Cass. So the past couple weeks, I've been working on another crochet cardigan because in the last video I did about it, I did say that I was going to be crocheting myself one that fit. So I finally did it. Well, almost. I've been working on it. So I am gonna have clips inserted of me crocheting, and I'm gonna try to do like a little voiceover on how I made the granny squares that I did. If you're looking for the actual pattern, like again, I did not follow a pattern, I found inspiration, but there is a free pattern on Pinterest if you're looking for it. It is on my last crocheted cardigan video. It's a blue cardigan, blue and white. You'll see it on our channel if you want to click that video. You'll find all the information you need there. This is just kind of like an update on I made myself one and this is what it looks like. Okay, so it's the same layout as last time. The only difference is I use different yarn. It's like an ombre variegated with like 4 different colors, 5 different colors, whatever. It's, I think it's like a baby yarn. I used it for a baby blanket for someone that I know, and I gifted it to them when I found out they were having a little girl. So I love this yarn and I love the feel of it. So I decided to make this for myself for a crochet cardigan. So right now it's like 4 squares sewn together to make one strip. So this is one panel, this is a panel, that's one whole panel, and then these. So I have 5 rows of 4 for the back of the cardigan and 2 rows of 4 on each side for the front. And then I'm going to crochet like a border that comes around with the buttons. The sleeves I had made, let me go to the side. I had made these ones first. So these are obviously bigger than these ones. So this is about 5 rounds, I'm pretty sure, and these ones were 7, making them bigger. Now this fits like my forearm here, but then I realized when I held it up to like my elbow, that part of my arm is obviously bigger, and I didn't think that through. So then I had to make these ones 9 rounds instead. So it's gonna be a little odd to sew, but I'm pretty confident that I can get it to look the way I want it to. Now, most patterns, they have them all the same size, the 4 squares. I did mine different, so I don't know how it's gonna look, but I'm pretty excited. So yeah, I'm going to sew all these strips together so it becomes a whole cardigan, and then I'm gonna sew up the seams, and actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna sew the cuffs. No, I'm gonna sew up the seams and then sew the cuffs. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, don't listen to me. I'm gonna sew these together, all my panels, so it's a whole cardigan. Then I'm gonna flip it in half and sew up the seams here so it's an actual something that can be worn. And then I'm going to crochet the cuffs for the sleeves, kind of like this, and then the cuff that goes around the bottom. Now, last time when I made a cardigan, I made the mistake of sewing or crocheting the cuffs and then sewing them on. So I'm doing the same thing for the sleeves because I love the way that turned out. I like that it was a little tighter around the wrist. So I'm still doing that. But the bottom of the cardigan, instead of crocheting the cuff first and then sewing it on, I'm going to crochet straight to the cardigan. So I'm gonna try and get as much work done as possible today and hopefully have it done within the next couple of days. That way I can get this video posted as soon as possible. Fingers crossed. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens. I haven't picked any buttons yet, but I have a whole, right there. I have a whole jar of buttons that I can pick from, so I'm not really concerned about that. And then I'm also going to crochet a cute little like crop top to go underneath of it. That's going to match. It's gonna be the same yarn, but a different pattern. It's gonna match the cuffs on the cardigan. So I'm pretty psyched. So I'm gonna log off real quick and I'm gonna go put this thing together, and when I come back you guys will see the finished result of the cardigan, and then hopefully in a couple more weeks or a couple days, whatever, you guys will see the top that matches with it, and I'll do like a whole outfit reveal. So bye. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick thing to finish the video. So I did finish the cardigan. I think it's adorable. It definitely fits this time, which is super nice. Obviously the squares are a little bit different because this round was smaller, but I kept the same pattern and everything. I think it's super, super cute. It even buttons up, like I did everything right. It could have been more close in there, but overall not bad. So the cuffing at the bottom, like it's not too tight, it does button up. I definitely could have placed the buttons a little better, but that's something I can always fix easy. You just gotta cut the thread off and resew it. But yeah, it fits great. It's super, super, super cute. I love it. I really love the color choice that I did too, and like the squares are gorgeous. I did a simple like half double crochet for the border, like for the neckline with the buttons and everything, and a nice cute little ribbing stitch for the cuffs here and for at the bottom. Now in my previous crochet cardigan video, what I did wrong with that one was I crocheted this piece, the bottom cuff, separately. And that wasn't necessarily a bad thing, but I didn't measure it to the size of the cardigan when it was put together. I measured it to my waist, which would normally work, but then when you sew it onto the project, it tightens where it's sewn. Obviously it's not as stretchy regardless of what stitch you use. It will stretch a bit, but not as much as it would if it wasn't like that. So what I did this time was I made the whole cardigan, and this was like one of the last pieces I did. I crocheted it to the finished cardigan and then sewed it on. So now it's the proper size, it matches the size of the cardigan, it wasn't hard to put on, and I did like a, almost like an inside out look for it. So again, super, super cute, super easy to do. I was able to do it like within my busy schedule and everything and get it done. It goes with almost everything, can't go wrong with it. Ignore the cowboy hat because, you know, yard sale. Yeah, super cute, I love it. I'm currently making like a, almost like a crop top that's gonna go with it. It's gonna have the same ribbing as this, and then straps that tie up here into little bows, and it's gonna look super cute. So there will be another video to go with this later on. I just haven't been able to get it done because I've been super sore from crocheting this, so I need to take a break from crocheting. But as a side note, thank you to like everybody for all the love and views and things on the last crochet cardigan video. I was not expecting it to blow up the way it did. So super, super happy with that. Thank you for all the support. And if you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified every single time that we post. And I will see you next Wednesday.